Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Sunday is my favorite time of the week, and so I decided to go ahead and vlog and do a little day in my life because I really do look forward to everything I do on Sundays. I feel like it's an opportunity to reset and do a lot of self-care. I think that's really what I focus on during Sundays, is to just have a leisurely morning. I do wake up early so I can do a bunch of things that I enjoy doing, like watching a bunch of videos, journaling, enjoying my cup of coffee, because every single day of the week is like go, go, go. And so on Sundays, I take advantage of a very slow morning. Usually I would start my morning a little earlier. I would go to the farmer's market. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I would go to the farmer's market at around 8, not put any makeup on, but I thought since I'm vlogging, I should put a little bit of something on and feel more a little confident being on camera. So I took my time a little bit more today, and it's already almost 10, but I'm still gonna do everything that I normally do on Sundays, and I thought I would take you with me. So if you're interested in seeing my Sunday routine, then keep on watching. So our first stop is the farmer's market. I actually just got here. I'm running a little late. I hope the bread guy is still there because I've been craving bread from his stall. So hopefully he is still there, but I did a little bit more with my makeup today, and that's why I'm running late. Usually I am here by like 9 in the morning with no makeup on and just not caring what anyone thinks, and I just kind of start my day. But today is a little special because I'm gonna be on camera, so I took a little longer, and it's almost 11 o'clock. So we gotta get going. So first stop is the farmer's market, and then we're gonna go get breakfast at my favorite breakfast place, which is Cafe Central. And this is really why I go to this specific farmer's market. I go to the one in downtown Burlingame because they're here on Sundays, and they have a bunch of other places you could visit. So I'm gonna do a little bit of window shopping as well. Hopefully it stays window shopping, and then I'll go grocery shopping and do a bunch of other things. But anyway, I'm so excited to take you guys along with me, and I hope you enjoy it. So let's get going to the bread guy first, because I really hope he has the bread that I want. So we are back in the car, and I actually drove about 10 minutes away from downtown Burlingame, and I am now in San Mateo at the Hillsdale Mall, and I'm here specifically because I want new cups. And Ahmed is so going to kill me when I come home with new cups, because I literally change our mugs and cups, I feel like every 3 months, because I'm so indecisive and there's always like a new trend I want and I want to take part in, and so I always change our cups. I don't know what it is, but this time specifically I want cups that are like big enough for a smoothie. I can't explain it. I just want cups that I can like hold and feel good about. I'm so weird. You can ask my family, my friends, Ahmed. I'm the weirdest person when it comes to mugs and cups, because I have to like feel the mug. Like I will literally be in a store and not even notice that I'm picking up the cup and I'm acting like I'm drinking out of it. Like my friends will be like, what are you doing? And I don't even notice it, but that's literally how I decide what kind of cups or mugs I want. And so I haven't felt that yet. I almost did at Pottery Barn, but I think they were a little small. I think I got a clip of them. They're really cute and very like summery. I love the way they look, but they were so small. So I want like a big enough cup that could fit like my smoothie in the morning. So I am on the lookout for that. So that's why I drove here for Williams-Sonoma. And then I'm also going to look around. There is a West Elm next to it as well, so I can look at that place. And then I might go to Lululemon, because the Lululemon at downtown Burlingame did not have like anything in it. It was so weird, and I know they had a lot of restock this week, and so when I went in there and I didn't see anything, I was a little confused, but hopefully the Lululemon here has more stuff. I think I got some clips of me trying on Madewell shoes. They're these like really nice kind of creamy tan that are so cute for the spring and summer, and I've been looking for a pair like that. And so I tried them on, I loved them, but then I realized they're very similar to the I forgot what the name is, Cloudtech, I think. Cloudtech shoes that have been everywhere, and I actually wanted those specifically for Christmas, but they were sold out everywhere, and so I kind of just gave up on them. And so I thought, instead of getting the ones from Madewell, which look exactly like the Cloud ones, I should check out Nordstrom. They carry the brand, and I'm hoping, since it's not the holiday season anymore, they might have them. So I'm gonna go check them out. If they're not there, then I might go back to Madewell. I really just love that color combination. Anyway, I'm hoping that it's here. But I've talked so much, although I didn't really talk to you while I was in Burlingame, because there were so many people. But I just want to mention that salmon toast I had was so good, and they have the best dirty chai latte. I love it. I was so tempted to get another one before I left, but we don't need that much caffeine. I might get Starbucks. I don't know, because there's a matcha drink that I am addicted to that has chai. So maybe it's early enough that I can do that. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna go to Williams-Sonoma. Back in the car. What just happened? I don't know, but I just made 2 big unplanned purchases, and I will say that this definitely is not part of my Sunday routine. I don't do this every Sunday. I just suddenly got carried away, and I saw 2 items that I have been looking at, and they happen to be in store, and they're not normally in store, and I just did it. Treat yourself, as I will always say once in a while. I don't think I've purchased anything since the holidays. Yeah, so I just did it. And I bought the shoes I was talking about, but in a different color. I know. I know I went in there for a color, but they had another color that I was also thinking of getting because you can't go wrong with black. So I bought those, and then I bought a jacket at Lululemon that I was kind of looking at, but I was liking the other one, but they had this one in store, and so I was able to see it in person, and so I ended up buying it. So now I'm gonna head to the grocery store finally, which is exactly what I am supposed to do on my Sunday routine, but for some reason I have been distracted way too many times today. But I'm finally gonna go to the grocery store. It's almost 2:30. I'm running behind because I've just been going everywhere, and I hope you've also been enjoying my little trips. So yes, I'm gonna go to the grocery store now, but I did pick up a matcha at Starbucks, and this is not just any matcha. This is the popular TikTok chai matcha latte. So it is a venti ice green tea latte with oat milk and 2 pumps of chai, and I actually just tried this out yesterday because I don't have TikTok. I only see TikTok trends from my Instagram and YouTube, and this trend has been popping up everywhere on my Instagram. So I was like, let me just go ahead and try it, and I fell in love. It's probably not healthy at all because it's sweet and super delicious. So this is just gonna be part of my treat today. I love this so much. If you have not tried it yet, you have to. You will not regret it. It is so good and so refreshing considering I've been running around today. Water. It's so much energy to carry that whole bag. I will say everyone needs one of those IKEA bags because it fit all of my groceries, like all of it. You just have to be prepared to carry the entire thing. I feel like that one bag is worth probably 4 Trader Joe's bags. So anyway, I realize I have not drank water since I left the house, which was like 10 o'clock. So bad. Okay, finally time to go home. So here is an overview of this week's groceries. I know it looks so much, but we actually pretty much use everything that we purchase every week. We utilize every item because we don't want anything to go to waste. And normally we actually, or I at least, prepare for like the meal that's actually gonna happen every single day of the week. So everything is like pre-planned, and so we know that we're going to use it. Of course, there are some items like, you know, tea and peanut butter that we're gonna have for a while, but pretty much everything, like, you know, the meats and fruits tend to get devoured throughout the week. But so basically these were the items that I had purchased at the farmer's market. So I usually get spinach, kale, and then a spring mix, and then mushrooms, and then this time I got some tangerines or mandarin oranges, I forget, but I needed this for a smoothie recipe this week. And then I did catch the bread guy, and so I was able to get this nice chunky plain homemade bread. I totally forgot what it's called. I'll put it somewhere, but It's just a nice little bread to have throughout the week. And then if you don't finish it, you can freeze it, but you can only freeze it once. And if you defrost it after, that's all you can use it for. But yeah, so even if it's big, I'm sure we're gonna finish that. And then to try it out, this is the first time I got an apricot jam from this vendor. It's Allard Farms, but it's just apricot jams and it's very little amount of ingredients, so that's always good. And then I got some strawberries. We eat a lot of strawberries, so we actually still have a little bit more in the fridge, so I just got one container this week. Then pretty much everything else is from Trader Joe's. We have our usual favorites. We always get the shawarma chicken thighs. If you haven't tried this, oh my goodness, it's so good. Follow the instructions exactly, and the chicken, oh, I can't even like describe how perfect the chicken just cooks by just following the directions. It's so good. And then we also do the tri-tip roast. Same thing with this. Don't go more or less than what it says on the container. I love these with just salads and even sometimes tacos, at least for the tri-tip roast. I got these carb savvy tortillas, and then I also got some red shrimp. Also, for anything that's kind of like a taco, this one would be like a shrimp taco. Then just needed some more peanut butter, some ginger tea. I feel really bad for getting these because honestly, I'm Asian and I should have a rice cooker, but we actually broke, well, I shouldn't say we. I broke the rice cooker. I don't know. It just stopped working after I used it last, but now for the meantime, until we get a new one, I just got some of these frozen ones. Got more eggs. Popcorn is our snack of choice, and we usually get this one, which is the one cooked in organic virgin olive oil. But this one is a new one that I haven't seen before, but it is air popped. So I'm gonna go try that out. And then just got some orange juice. I got 2 green apples for a smoothie I'm making, as well as some turmeric, also for the smoothie. Got some tzatziki, which I usually use for the bowls that I make with these shawarma chicken thighs. Got some low-fat Greek yogurt, some apples, avocados. That is also for a smoothie I am making this week that is shredded because I couldn't find, for some reason, just 1 carrot, and I didn't want to get a bunch of little carrots, so this one's just shredded, so it's already perfect for blending. I got some bananas also just for the smoothie. I'm on a smoothie kick, I think I mentioned that today, and so I got a bunch of stuff for smoothies. Persian cucumbers, Ahmed's favorites. He usually dips them in this dip. And then I think, did I mention the mushrooms? I don't know, but I think that is all that I got. And now the best part, not at all, which is putting it all away. It is starting to get dark. It is 4 o'clock. We're slowly losing light, but I just finished putting away the groceries. As you can see, my little fruit bowl over there is thriving. I have so many fruits, and that's because, like I mentioned, I'm doing smoothies this week, and I just really wanted to be stocked on fruit. So it doesn't normally look like that. That's why I was like, whoa, that's a lot of fruit. Anyway, I thought I would give myself a little treat. I think you might have seen this while I was making my coffee this morning, but it's a little dessert tray with a little lid, and inside, not the most appealing thing, as you can see, but these are actually the most delicious, rich fudge cookies and brownies. These are by Simple Mills, so I make them like they're in a box, and then these are from Sweet Lorenz, I think, and they are vegan, gluten-free, so good. If you have not tried Sweet Lorenz, or Lorenz, I have no idea how you say it, you need to get some. Let me actually show you the container. So they look like this. You could get them at Whole Foods or Target. Target actually just started carrying these, and I freaked out because Whole Foods is about like a 30-minute drive from me. So Target, so much more reachable. So that might be actually dangerous, but I love these so much. My favorite is the fudge brownie. It literally does not taste vegan, nothing different at all. And then the other one is the cranberry. I'm not sure if the cranberry one is actually just for the holiday season, but if you find it, try that one as well. But oh my goodness, these are so good. This is the best lighting I could find right now, so we are on the floor. But let me show you what I got from Lululemon and Nordstrom. So the first ones are these Cloudtech shoes. Like I had mentioned, I've been on the hunt for the beige tan ones. I can put a picture up somewhere. And those have been so hard to find. I've been after them since before the holiday season, and they were so hard to track down. And so at the end of the holiday season, I was like, let me just get the black ones because you can't go wrong with black. And those ended up being hard to find as well. And so I kind of just gave up until now when the holiday season is done. I thought maybe I could find them. And unfortunately, they didn't have both of them. They didn't have the tan one and they didn't have the black one that are for women at least. And so I found the black ones, but they're for men's. They look exactly the same except the sizing is different. And so I just went with my men's size, and I happen to be an 8 in men's, but I am a 9 in women's. But for these, I think you have to size up. That's what the lady said. But I got them, and I got the black and white ones. These are called the Cloudnova. So they look like this. They look so hip. I didn't know that these were actually Swiss. So it says in the back, it says Swiss engineering. And they look like that. And it was hard for me to figure out what this means. That's why I was like, I forget what they're called. They're like cloud something, but they're called Cloudtech. I think these are so cute. I'm just gonna have to find the other ones online, but at Nordstrom, they had these. And like I said, these are supposed to be men's, but they just look exactly like the women's. And then this is what I got from Lululemon. This is basically just your classic puffer. This one is just a relaxed fit. And that's why I was confused if it was for men or women, but it fits amazingly. It's perfect. I could still layer with it. It's size 10, which is my usual size at Lululemon. And I really love it. I honestly do not have anything like this. And another reason why I thought of getting this is because it's a little cheaper and a little better fitting than the very popular North Face puffer right now that everyone got for Christmas. Actually, I have not been able to track down the exact style I want anyway, so it's just not meant to be. Maybe one day. It's gonna start getting warm soon, so there's like no point, but I feel like this one will be able to be used throughout the year because I do live San Francisco area where it's gonna be cold throughout the morning and nights, and if I am gonna go on a hike with it, it's year-round. So I love it, and I'm so excited to finally have this. Catch me wearing this every single day that I get out of the house, as much as this one. So I'll be in my Lululemon puffer and my Cloudtech shoes. There's still no power. My camera's working because I was able to charge it a little bit before the power outage, so there's a little bit of juice in there. But the power is still out. I can't believe. And it's so cold, and so I changed into what I was wearing yesterday. So I changed into what I was wearing earlier. We have all the candles on. And good thing I have these like battery operated ones because they help a lot. But yeah, so we're gonna have a candlelit dinner. Gosh, look at that.